man. We in motion. Finally. Hopefully we good. Hopefully we good. You have to let me know when y'all start falling in here, man. I can't see. You have to let me know when y'all start falling in here. Uh-oh, somebody came in. What's up with it? I can't see a motherfucking thing. I should have went out right there. The first thing I do is start cussing in the morning. Yeah, I can't see nothing. That sun is bouncing off my eyeballs. What's up with it though, family? What's the damn deal, man? Salute to you all, man. Salute to you all. Here we go. I think we got to open it right here, baby. I think we got to open it right here, daddy. I think we got to open it right here, daddy. Let me up in here. Let me up in here. What's up with your family? What's the damn deal, man? This is Junior the Truth, of course. Mrs. Man. The On the Move. Version of the Black Coffee Club live, man. Shout out to you. Salute to everybody, man. Nobody's in here yet, but I'm going to act as if you are and talk as if you are, because that's what you're supposed to do in life. You're supposed to act as if. I'm throwing y'all off because I'm coming in here so early. It's over with, man. I got a action-packed day today, starting with this moving around. So I got the action-packed day with this. Then other things I got to do for the day, so I don't have no time to be playing around. So I needed to get in here. Hopefully, I might have set this thing up as private. I'm not sure. I'm actually gonna sit here and wait on people to come in here, so I don't have to, I start talking and then be having to repeat myself. So my apologies to the replay gang. Unless y'all are in here and they're just messing with me and won't show me that you all are in here. Oh man, I can see in HD now. Man, when I started wearing, like, before I wore glasses, like, I had no idea. Like, I didn't know stuff. Like, I didn't know the importance of, like, keeping your glasses clean. You feel me? Like, I had absolutely no idea of, like, the importance of keeping your glasses clean and the difference. Like, who would think, especially somebody that's, that's always wearing oils and skin moisturizers and all kind of stuff, man. You never would have thought it, never would think about actually wearing, how smudged up your glasses get, how dirty your glasses can get, greasy. Then you have all these spots and speckles and whatnot on my glasses and can't see. Like, that is an extremely real thing. But now I can see. But what's up with it though, man? Shout out to y'all. I'm indeed your host, Junior the Truth, man. You can follow me everywhere via social media. I can be found with the handle Junior the Truth, JuniorTheTruth. And that's over all the social media platforms, man, each and every one. If you're really looking for me though, man, you can catch me over on JuniorTheTruth.com. That's www.JuniorTheTruth.com. It is indeed the hub. It is indeed the hub for all things Junior the Truth, man. So I'm there. It's funny because the sun's risen and the moon's still out, man. It's funny. Don't come out here with me, lady. You're gonna get hit. I gotta drop down. I gotta drop down and pay attention. I don't know who in the building, but salute to you. Thank you so much. And I think you came in and hit the like button too. So thank you. I appreciate you. You see if I can get this adjusted so that y'all can see. Ah, man. Oh, that's too much. I can't be showing y'all all my business. I can't be showing y'all all my business. I was trying to adjust it so you can actually see the traffic. I still might be able to. Let me see if I can. Y'all don't do this, boys and girls. Don't do this at home. Boys and girls. Damn, still can't. Trying to adjust it so y'all won't see the sticker. But it's over with. So I'm just gonna look at me. I got it up so high. I gotta I'll move the bracket down later on. I'm out of practice. I ain't been in here on the van, so I'm out of practice. But what I said, follow me everywhere. Salute to y'all. Thank you all so much, though. Really, truly, genuinely appreciate it. So this morning, man, y'all know I like to start the weeks off in the studio. I love being in the studio. It's my preferred method. That's a lie. I don't really care one way or the other. Studio, in the out of the studio, on the van, in the car, walking down the street, in the gym. I really don't care about content. Well, the content I don't create though. I don't create content in the gym. Yeah, I don't. I'm kind of old school when it comes to the gym, man. So I don't all that record videos in the gym and setting up the tripod and recording myself doing sets and all that kind of stuff. Like I'm not really on that, and I don't have free weights in the home gym. So well, I don't have a bench of free weights. I got a couple dumbbells, but I don't know. I'm just old school. You know what I mean? I kind of like being in the gym. It's kind of like being in the locker room for me. You know what I'm saying? As far as my mindset, like being in the gym is like being in the locker room, man. You don't want to go in the you don't want to be in the gym recording all in people's way, people tripping all over your equipment, walking all in front of the equipment, like, you know. So nah, I don't record in the gym. I'm a little old school when it comes to that. But other than that, everywhere else, man, I'm live action with the content. So I was about to lie, but I do love being in the studio. So, but today, actually, it came about last night. I had a customer reach out to me, made me an offer I couldn't refuse. So voila, here I am. What is this lady looking at? Why everybody? I think it's my copper. The sun bouncing off this copper skin, so everybody just looking at me. It's crazy because like I found myself being policed a lot lately. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like people are like literally come up to me and just be talking to me and asking me about what I'm doing, or you know, I wear my brand a lot, so the brand, they ask me, you know, what's the brand, you know, or what is the punch junkie, you know what I mean, or whatever. You just punch people, you know, all of that old shit, goofy stuff. But then like if I'm doing something, a lot of people just come over and just talk to me about what I'm doing or ask me questions, and a lot of the questions be stupid too. They be stupid questions for real. But I don't know. Well, the only stupid question is a question that's not asked. So they're not stupid questions. They're just, it gets annoying sometimes. You know what I mean? Because I'm a person, and I was. Well, who was I just talking to about this? I can't remember who I was just talking to about this, but I just literally said this, like, I'm really a introvert, like through and through. I am really truly an introvert at heart. I play extrovert on TV. You understand what I'm saying? Like I play this outgoing extroverted person on TV or YouTube. You know what I'm saying? TV. But I'm not, man. I am very much guarded. I am very much personal space conscientious. I am very I don't like to be touched. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm just a lot. Like I'm a maniac is what I am. But people just be coming up to me lately, just talking to me. You know what I'm saying? Asking me questions. Hey, what are you doing? It'd be simple stuff like I could be sitting there cutting the apple. You know what I'm saying? Like I could literally be sitting there with my pocket knife on the bench, not bothering nobody, cutting the apple, eating my apple. And somebody will come up to me and say, hey, well, what are you doing there? And I'll just look like, you feel me? Like, I'm selling oranges by the freeway, bro. Like, what do it look like I'm doing? You know what I'm saying? And then, like I said, though, I just find myself being policed a lot. And I also find myself being stared at a lot. Like, a lot of people lately have been just staring at me. So I don't know what that means. Like, maybe I'm a magical creature or something. Maybe I'm a mystical creature. Maybe I'm a figment of everybody's imagination or something. I don't know. But it's just the damnedest thing. It'd be the damnedest thing. Look like I'm about to hit some traffic. Looks like we about to hit some traffic. But anyway, salute. Who is that? Whoever that is in the building, I don't think you said nothing, or did I not get the chat up? Let me see. Where the chat at? Man, I don't know. I don't want to bother the chat thing. This is. There we go. But what was I saying? I forgot what I was saying. So anyway, all right, man, let's get to it. I was trying to wait for people to come in, but I don't know what's going on. So this could be, my notifications not being sent out. Everybody could just be in traffic trying to get to work. And normally, I don't really come on to about a half hour from now. But anyway, it's a Monday morning, man, and once again, we are in the month of September. What is this? This is the second week of September, basically. We in that. Told you we in that sweet spot, man, heading into the fourth quarter of the year, and we have an opportunity to finish strong and to have a remarkable finish. Okay, here we go. Salute to the family in the building. I see y'all. We have an opportunity to really, truly finish strong. Can y'all hear me? Let me know if y'all can't hear me. Maybe that's the problem. We have an opportunity to finish strong. Like, we got an opportunity to finish through the line. We have an opportunity to really, truly outdo ourselves and to be on par with making this year a productive year and setting the tempo for 2026, which doesn't even sound like a real year. Like, 2026, that sounds crazy as hell. Boxing and Barbecue, what's up with it, bro? Salute to you. That sounds crazy. But anyway, so yeah, today I had I got a customer hit me up last night, made an offer I couldn't refuse, so I had to do this. You know what I mean? Like, when I'm out here and I'm working on the van, basically I have a daily quota that I try to make, and I relish in the opportunities to meet my quota in one swoop. You understand what I'm saying? Like I like to meet my quota in short amount of trips and jobs, as short as possible. You know what I mean? Don't get me wrong. I am a person that I could get out here and be out here and drive all day. You know what I mean? And dink and dunk. And a lot of people who actually do this type of work, they like to be out here all day and just dink and dunk and, piece it together. I'm a person that I have no problems loading up freight and driving it out. You know what I'm saying? I used to expedite. Like, expediting was really how I came into the game, and I used to expedite, but I kind of got out of expediting just because of, really wanting to be home every day. You know what I'm saying? But when you expedite, like, you can end up all over the country and it's at the drop of a dime. You understand what I'm saying? And that happens to be, a time probably when I made a considerable amount, if not the most amount of money, you know what I mean, doing this. Like, you go out there and you get out there and you expedite and drive all over the country, and you talking about, $5,000, $10,000 weeks, you know what I mean, at times. Or excuse me, let me rephrase that. Like, like three to $5,000 weeks. You know what I mean? But you're talking about a $10,000 a month. You know what I'm saying? If you get out here and actually, you know, move around and expedite. But it's two things. First and foremost, you can't really plan for expediting. You know what I'm saying? All you can do is just be ready when you get those calls and when you get those and when you get that freight. Or if you're booking your own stuff off the load boards, you just got to be ready to move around as you book. And then two, there's no real way to, you can't predict it. You know what I'm saying? You can't predict the unpredictable, so you don't really know. You know what I mean? So that's the beauty of it. You know, when you're talking about or not beauty, it's a gift and a curse when you're talking about expediting. But I've opted to, you know, stay more local and do, you know, stuff. And when I do go, you know, I'll go a state over, you know, maybe 2 states, but I don't really do a whole bunch of stuff where I can't turn around and come back and be home every day. You know what I'm saying? So opportunities like this, early morning, get up, pick up, get to the location, you know what I'm saying? And then I'll be arriving at the location at 9 a.m. You know what I mean? Now, this location, I am shooting to Kentucky. As you all know, I live in Southwest Ohio, so Kentucky is just on the other side of the border where I'm going with this. I'm not going far into Kentucky. I'm probably going like maybe 10 minutes into the state of Kentucky. But, and then that still puts me, I'll be about 25, maybe 30 minutes from my house. And then I can get to the house and then get things done, you know what I'm saying, that I need to work on or whatever. But I have a pretty full schedule this week. So I came about and I said, I'll try to we'll get back in the studio on Tuesday. But today I got to go get this. Today I must dance, you feel me? So, but that's that though, man. So how everybody feeling? I see it's a few of y'all in here. How everybody feeling? Hopefully all is well. Hopefully y'all had a good productive weekend. We know the NFL kicked off. College football is in full swing. Even though this week of college football was a man. This week of college football was, as far as the matchups, wasn't a lot of good matchups. The matchup I was excited about this week was the South Florida versus Florida matchup. I was excited about that, and that was the game, you know, that I watched, and even won a little money because I felt that South Florida was gonna beat Florida. I was talking to T-Few like, yeah, that's the matchup. And we talked about, you know, these in-state rivalry teams and whatever the case may be. And I just knew that I had it in my mind that South Florida was gonna win, and they went out and won. So, but we're, you know, hopefully everybody had a good, you know, weekend. But the thing I wanted to talk about, and the thing that came to me, man, is you realize that like the dream is free. Like the dream is free. Yeah. Like the dream was free. Oh man, Boxing and Barbecue said he did absolutely nothing. He just rested. Man, these people, boy, in this driving. He said he rested. Man, that's bro, do you understand how powerful it is to rest, bro? Like to have a weekend where you don't go nowhere, you just rest. Man, that's powerful. That's powerful, bro. Yeah, that's powerful. I need one of them, man. I need a weekend where I just don't do nothing. You know what I'm saying? Like it's gonna be dead for me for a minute because I got you know, we full swing with the youth sports. So we in full swing. And we in full swing with the youth sports. But anyway, the dream is free. Like dreams really truly are cheap. Like dreams are cheap, but the discipline, bro, is priceless. Dream is cheap, dream is free, but discipline is priceless. And you know, we really go through this world where everybody got a dream. You know what I'm saying? Everybody had dreams. Everybody's, you know, dreaming. Everybody's talking. Everybody's, you know, moving through the world just dreaming. You know what I'm saying? But the discipline is free. And that's, you know, in my life, I think about how many people I talk about. People have some of the most elaborate thoughts with how to create something, or things to create, or businesses to open, or businesses to start, or you know, ways to accumulate wealth. Like, people have just so many elaborate ways to accrue wealth, right? But then we lack the discipline to bring those dreams into a reality. You feel me? And to be honest with you, the dreams are free, because dreams without discipline is just smoke, man. You just smoke. You just talking. And that's what you'll see, man. You see just a whole bunch of talking. But the dreams are free. Like, don't ever lose sight of that. Like, I can never lose sight of the fact that the dreams are free. So I sit down and I think about stuff to build, and things that, you know, I could create, you know, these multi-million-dollar ideas as it relates to, you know, businesses and things that I can be doing. That's all free. The discipline is invaluable. Discipline is the shit you can't pay for. Yeah, can't pay for it. Can't pay for it because there's no way to put a value on it. You can't pay for it. It's like, I don't know. It's like, you know how you go see attractions? Like, there are attractions that you can go see that, you know, you can pay for. Like, you can pay money to go into the circus. You feel me? You can pay money to go into certain museums, right? You can pay money. But then there's other things that's just things that you go see and it's just invaluable. Like the mounds. Like the Serpent Mound. Going to see the Serpent Mound. It's invaluable. Going to see the Grand Canyon. You feel me? It's invaluable. Like, going to see Niagara Falls. Like, you can't put a price on that. You know what I mean? And that's the same way I look at dreams. Dreams are free. Discipline is invaluable. It's invaluable. And then a lot of times, I know for me, I'm speaking for myself. When I'm talking to somebody, and that's why I'm very serious about Main Biker. What's up with you, bro? That's why I'm very serious about who I share like my thoughts with, and my dreams, and things that I'm thinking about, and things that I'm working on. You understand? Because and I'm also very, very cautious of who I listen to. You ever listen to somebody talk to you about a dream? Thrive and Go with Joe. What's up with you, love? I owe you a man, Joe. I'm bad with chatting. I'm bad with chatting. I gotta get with you. I'm gonna get on your bumper. I'll get on your bumper today. Figuratively speaking. I'm not gonna get on your bumper in real life. Glow, thrive and glow with Joe. I'm not gonna get on your bumper in what's the word I'm trying to say? Just metaphorically speaking, not literal. But anyway, you ever listen to somebody tell you about their dreams, and then when you get done, you feel cheap? Like, I'm just trying to have a real conversation. Like, you ever listen to somebody talk to you about their dreams, and or a dream or something that they dreaming about, and they talking, and then when you're done talking, like it's you feel cheap. You like that I feel greasy. You feel me? Because you're talking to somebody that doesn't have the discipline. Yeah. And a lot of Treese, I'm not gonna apologize to you, because you know your family, you know how I am. I'll call you, you probably headed to work. Call me today when you get a break. Just call me. You ain't gotta text me, just call me. I'm horrible with text messaging. Call me. I'm doing this, then I gotta swing back by the crib, and then I gotta go over to the spot and start setting up for casino night this weekend for the fight party. So, like, just call me whenever you get a chance. When I get done with this, I'm wide open. But nah, like, Like you listen to somebody talking, people just be talking and you just be like, nah, I feel cheap. You know what I'm saying? Like, ugh. Yeah, man, I'm gonna do this and I'm gonna do that. Yeah, man, I'm thinking we can do this, we can do. Because a lot of times too, in my life, what I understand is like when I'm talking to people, it's always the people without discipline that speak French. You feel me? It's always the people that lack discipline that speak French. Don't let that go over y'all heads. Who's Joel Diaz, Jose Diaz? What's up with you, homie? Salute. Top of the day to you. Top of the day to you, all y'all. The people who lack discipline speak French. They are fluent in French. What do I mean? They always come to you with a we conversation. It's always we. All the people that talk to me about dreams that's undisciplined, they speak French. We. And I'm like, nah, man, that sound like me. You know what I mean? When you say we, and you talking about your dream, that sounds like you. You feel me? Like that sounds like you. I ain't going. And so I've really moved in the space of my life, y'all, where I really minimize, like people who I know and who showcase varying levels of discipline, they get preferential treatment with regard to conversations with me. They get preferential treatment. You feel me? A person who I can look at your life and I see varying levels of discipline. Okay. And you ask me something, yeah, we can talk. I can chop it up. I can listen to you. You want to, but people, when there's no discipline and people just be all over the place. Ooh, Treese, look at that copper. Ooh, is that an engine? Ooh, is that an engine? That copper proper, that boy been moisturizing. But nah, man, like when you, like I can't just listen to people talk, man, and like there's no discipline, there's no commitment. You know what I mean? Like I can't do it. Like I can't do it, man. People be all over the place. You know what I'm saying? People that don't commit to the stuff. Like people will give you an idea and won't even commit to their own idea. That's why I said they speak French. They'll give you an idea and then it's for you to do. It's for you to do and then build it for them. Like, nah, man, I'm cool. And I've, to be honest with you, I done fell for that a couple times. Hook, line, and sinker. But nah, I really truly understand the power of guarding and protecting that energy, and also the fact that the dream is free. Yeah, the dream is free. Discipline is invaluable. And the fact of the matter is, dreams without discipline is just smoke. Like you are literally just blowing smoke. You just blowing smoke. You just blowing smoke. Just blowing smoke. My fault, y'all. I'm trying to make sure my map is updated. They're giving me a hard time. I'm still an hour away from the drop. It don't take no hour to get down here. But yeah, so that's it. Like it ain't nothing else. That's my early Monday morning message to set your week off. Dream is free. Dream is free. The dream is free. And the thing, I guess what we'll talk about tomorrow, maybe. Nah, I ain't gonna tell y'all. But the dream is free, man. And I sit there and I think about it. Like I've dreamt up, like I'm telling you, man, I've had just ideas that I can't even tell you how brilliant and how valuable they are. But in those spaces in my life, I didn't have discipline to bring those dreams to reality. And so when you don't have discipline, you just had a dream and you just talking. You know what I'm saying? Like you just talking. But also too though, I'm gonna say this and then I'm gonna leave y'all alone. Like I'm gonna say this and I'm gonna leave y'all alone. With those dreams though, and just in this space in life, I'm just realizing the importance of my mind. Like my mind, like your mind is literally a transmitter. And it is like, it's like the most powerful transmitter. Like your mind is the transmitter of all transmitters. You understand what I'm saying? Like your thoughts are the current in your transmitter. And think about it, because your mind is so powerful as a transmitter, because you can just take transmitters and then you can shut them off. You can't shut your mind off. Like you cannot shut your mind off. And that's why this whole self-mastery conversation is so important and it's so pinnacle. You feel me? Like it's so important and it's so pinnacle that you have to, like you literally have to realize how important and how powerful the self-mastery conversation is. Because if you control your life, if you control your thoughts, you control your life. So when people have these lives and have life, people that I encounter and people that I know and people that I talk to, you know what I mean? I talk to folks, people reach out to me and their life is out of control. Like, right? Like people, it might be somebody I mentor, it might be, you know, a friend, might be, you know, a family member, whatever. Life is out of control, right? Your life is out of control and I'm going to take and direct you and I'm going to take you and direct you to your thoughts. What are you thinking? You feel me? Those times when my life, when I feel like I'm just all over the place, I'm scattered, my life is out of control, I turn inward and I look at my thoughts. What the hell am I thinking? Like what's going on in my brain? Those times when I'm losing, when I'm lacking self-control, when I'm impulsive as hell, like all right, let me look at my thoughts. What am I thinking? What are my thoughts saying? Like what are my thoughts saying? What am I thinking? That's because of the power of your mind. Like your mind cannot be shut off. And since your mind can't be shut off, it will behoove you to figure out exactly how to control your mind. You feel me? How do you control your mind? Because you can control it. It's the most powerful transmitter in the world, but you can control it. So you got to figure out how. I work, I'm telling you, like I work. I had an episode yesterday. I had to work myself through my thoughts. Like I got work this morning, actually. This morning I had to work myself through my thoughts. Yeah, because your mind is a transmitter. Yeah, your mind is a transmitter. And the crazy thing about it is it transmits, you know, your thoughts into your actions. You feel me? Yeah. Yeah. And really truly your mind has the ability, you know, what you think about is what you attract. Your mind is a transmitter. Your mind is a transmitter. Tree says sometimes it's the programming trying to override your system. That's a fact. Because what the programming does, I know for me, the programming right now, think about it. What's being programmed? What's the programming? The programming is utter chaos, Trees. Like it is utter chaos. You feel me? It is utter chaos. The programming now wants your children to question their sexuality. Like they come into, man, we're gonna stop right there. Dang, fender bender. She done ran into the back of this flooring truck, and she ran into the back of the truck because her ass was texting. She got her face. It's ironic that she over on the side of the road with her phone in her hand right now because she done ran into the back of that flooring truck, and I'm pretty sure she had her phone in her hand when she ran into the back of it. That's the irony of it all. But nah, your mind is it's powerful, and you have the ability to attract. You attract what you think. You attract what you fixate on. Like the thoughts that you allow into your mind is what you attract. So if you think about being successful, you fixate on a specific path to your success. You fixate on that. You think it. You discipline yourself to take the actionable steps to create it, and then you attract it. Like that's just how powerful your mind is. Man, that's how powerful your mind is. Man, I'm stuck in traffic. It's crazy. Said in Miami, it's a lot of these folks. Yeah, because the programming is it's a lot of those folks everywhere, bro. And those the programming is, I'm telling you, like that's the programming. It's just chaos. And it ain't just it's that, right? But like that's the think about it. You know what I mean? Taking place around you, it gravitates towards the status quo. But there's a new status quo. So on a motorcycle, we call it target fixation, where you look where the bike goes. Where you look is where the bike goes. I got you. Yeah. But target fixation, yeah. Actually, that's a powerful term. I think I'm gonna have to use that name, biker bro. Salute to you. Work cited. Because that's life though. Life is target fixation. Wherever you looking at, like in your mind, you know what I'm saying? Like in your mind. Whatever you looking at, that's where you go. And I get my son all the time, right? And when I'm getting on my son, I get on my son about it is a very figurative and literal statement. But my son has this bad habit of looking backwards when he's walking forward. You feel me? Like he has a very bad habit of looking back and walking forward. Now, my experience is I have this, you probably can't see it. If I got closer to the camera, you can see it, but I had stitches here. I think it's like 4 or 5 stitches there because I opened my head up when I was a youngin'. Because damn, somebody they got the damn, they say 11 minutes. I gotta get off. Got another accident, man. I told y'all, man, when I get out here on this, and my son's so bad, he'll run backwards. And he was playing at school last year and was running backwards and ran into the wall and I think he concussed himself, honestly. But like, man, it's crazy, man. But he has a bad habit, and so I get on him about that. But it's literal, it's figuratively speaking, you know what I mean? But it's also literal. Like literally, you can't possibly be successfully walking forward, right, and looking backwards because your target fixation is off. You understand what I'm saying? Like you gotta go. You're going to go wherever your eyes look. You feel me? It's like driving and, you feel me, looking in the rear view. Like what you know, you can glance, you know what I mean? Like in driving, you glance in the rear view, but you're when you're glancing in the rear view, for me, it's to gauge the distance between myself and what's behind me. You feel me? So I look in the rear view and I say, oh man, look how far I done came. You feel me? Like that's me looking in the rear view. Like I look in the rear view, like, oh, look how far I done came. I look in the side view to, you know, get an idea of what's around me. So why are you just flying up the side? Or are you about to turn around and go the other way? Nah, like I'm looking on the side to gauge what's around me. You know, I use my side view mirrors to protect myself. But that rear view a bad man, that rear view a bad boy. It'll take you'll drive yourself off the road looking in that rear view. That rear view is a bad boy. They done just added 10 minutes to my 10 minutes. I'm a nerve with traffic. I got it bad too, y'all. Like I do not like bumper to bumper traffic. Dude, I don't like it. I don't like it. This thing just ain't gonna stick on this. Just ain't gonna stick. Well, I got time now, so I can redo this. Give y'all, so y'all ain't gotta just keep looking at me. Or we can do it this way. So y'all can stop looking at me. Yeah, there we go. Give y'all something else to look at. Traffic. Said when I'm pulling boats, 47 feet boats, I just look forward. Man, when I'm in my van right now, like there is no rear view mirror. I just gotta look forward, bro. Like I don't ever like you can't look at what's behind you and successfully move forward. You feel me? I gotta figure out how to navigate this. You know what I'm saying? Gotta figure out how to navigate this. So that's just where I'm at with life, man. That's where I'm at with this thing. No looking back. Straight forward. Non-stop. Yeah, non-stop. Yeah. But sorry y'all. I'm trying to look for an alternative. Trying to look for an alternative route. But nah, man. So I'm serious though. You have to. That target fixation is powerful. You got to look forward and you got to dial in because you're going to attract. You're literally going to attract what you fixate on. You know what I'm saying? Like think about it. Have you ever been walking before and then you fixate on falling, and then what happens? Nigga, your ass gonna fall. You know what I mean? When we get that first snow and ice of the year, and you get out there and you walking and you fixate on the snow and ice, what happens? You slip on ice, bust that ass. You know what I mean? Like literally, like you attract what you fixate on. And I have been really been intentional with what I fixate on. Boxing Barbecue said, "Oh hell no! What you talking about? This traffic?" You said you got hit by a boat once. I was in the blind spot when the guy turned. Man, I don't even want to burn bread, so I'm not going to. Yeah, I'm stuck, bro. It just added a whole 10, 11 minutes to my trip, bro. And I'm in here salty too, bro. I ain't gonna hold you. I was supposed to get there at 9 and at the drop at 9. Now it's 9:22. It's then added 16 minutes. I'm about to get the fuck off here. Damn it. Just when I was about to slide over, the police up here. I told you these we have these accidents now because everybody's, we got a lot of people on the road, man. Got a lot of people on the road. That's all I'm gonna say. Got a lot of people on the road, and a lot of people not really paying attention. And the driving is bad, man. It's gotten bad. The way people drive where I'm at now, and it's crazy. Like people be like, this is Southwest Ohio. Like we slow motion. You know what I'm saying? You see, it's 4 lanes of highway. This is I'm on I-75 for those of y'all that know, and I'm in Southwest Ohio on I-75, and this is slow motion. Like you just ride this, and you just chill. You know what I'm saying? Like, but people be, oh man, here come the fire truck and shit. I got to get off. Yeah, I got to get off. That fire truck gonna be down here forever. Yeah, I gotta get off. I gotta work my way off the interstate. Now it's saying 7 minutes. It just changed. It updated. I don't trust it though. I don't trust that fire truck. When you see a fire truck, it might be the jaws of life. Or it might be nothing. It might be a cat stuck in a tree. Meow. Or nigga, it might be a car on fire. Like, you just don't ever know. Don't ever know. He said he used to be flying that mofo. You be flying down 75, bro? Nah, man. I be chilling on 70. I chill on 75 in Ohio. I chill out. I don't open up in 75. I don't open it up until I get south of Florence, and I get like between Florence and Lexington. When it open up down there, then I get on it. Or when I get on 71, because I'll take 75 down to 71, and I get 71 and I branch off down there south of like Union, Kentucky. I branch off and get on 71 when I'm heading to Louisville, then I open him up. Unnatural born citizens out here, man. And they be out here, man. They be out here tripping on this road. Yeah, they be out here tripping on this road. I need to get myself over. I don't even want to talk no more. Said fire truck on the highway when you in bumper to bumper is never good. Nah. And I'm telling y'all, like, we have literally, and it used to be like I said, it used to be like 2 or 3 times a week we would have these what you call that? We'd have these incidents where people would, you know, get in these accidents, and it'd be one, you know, big crash that shut down the highway, and it'd be like, you know, like I said, at first it would be few and far between, then it started being like, you know, once a week, and now it was you know, a couple times a week, like three times a week or so. Now, man, it's every damn day. Every day you get one of these crashes, and I'm like, man, what's changed? You feel me? It's too many people. Like, everywhere is overpopulated. It's too many people. It's too many people. And the thing that you got to understand, that we don't understand, is when you have these people, and I talk about this all the time, but when you have these people and you put a whole bunch of people in these selected areas, like there's like an ecosystem. You understand what I'm saying? It's like the chair at your kitchen table. Watch this, y'all. The chair at your kitchen table only supports so much weight. You feel me? Like your kitchen chair, like a chair at your kitchen table only, or your dining room table only supports so much weight. You feel me? And there's an amount of weight that you can put on a chair that will cause the chair to break. It's the same thing with like these with these cities and these ecosystems. Like, cities are only designed for so many people. You feel me? Like, it's only so many folks that can be in the city before you start messing up the ecosystem, before you start messing with the resources, before like things start to strain and eventually break. You know what I'm saying? So like it's crazy. And so when you have all of these, you know, as far as with immigration, when you have millions and millions and millions of people that are here now that weren't originally accounted for, you know what I mean? And these cities don't have the resources to redo their infrastructure. Like, man, shit, it gets messed up. It gets messed up. So things that have, you know, that have always worked a certain way, they no longer work that way no more. And it's crazy. Yeah, it's crazy, man. I got to get over here and get off the highway. But yeah, so that's where we at, man, with these cities, man, and these ecosystems. And it's all bad. And that goes for resources, that goes for the way that you travel. Like, literally, the way that you drive on the street, you know what I'm saying, on the highway, the airports, trains, buses, like everything. Like, it's crazy outside. And it'll frustrate you too. Like, it'll frustrate the hell out of you. Like, this is frustrating. They added 20 minutes to my time. Like, it's frustrating. All right, so I got a whole bunch of other stuff to talk about, man. I be wanting to go on tangents. This is therapeutic for me. So in 1980, they knew I was going to get in trouble in Cuba. Bro, I don't think I knew you was from Cuba, bro. So in 1980, so you were a part of the you were a part of that big influx of Cuban citizens who came over with during the Fidel Castro time. I always thought that was a very, very interesting time, bro. I want to talk to you, bro. What was going on in Cuba that would have pulled you into trouble? Said I had somebody honking me like I was supposed to drive into the busy intersection. Nah, I'm telling you, people be mad. Like, people are maddening. Like, this driving shit, people are mad. Like, people are mad. Like, they're crazy. They are crazy. Here goes somebody flying up the damn whatever you call this. The median, not the median, the shoulder. Like, stupid stuff. And people are out here, and the thing is everybody's in this space where they think that where you got to get is more important than everybody else, and it's not. Like, where you have to get wherever you have to arrive to does not supersede the safety of everybody that's out here. So you can't put people in harm's way because you feel like you got to get somewhere. Fuck you. You understand what I'm saying? Like, fuck you. Your fucking 8:30 meeting does not supersede my safety. Like, nah. Like, man, we out here. I'm the motherfucker. Maybe I should do a segment where I just start meeting people in traffic. You know what I mean? Start doing that. Just start talking to people in traffic. Like, hey, how you doing? Good morning to you. Have a good, powerful day. Like, I should do that. I should be that guy. I should go all around America, find traffic jams, and fucking meet people. People be mad as fuck. Like, man, get in traffic and get your ass out the car and start dancing. Fuck it. What you can do? What we gonna do? We in here. We stuck. I hate traffic too. I hate traffic jams. I hate meetings. Like, it's cities I try to avoid because of the traffic. I hate Atlanta traffic. I love the city of Atlanta. I absolutely hate Atlanta traffic. I love the city of Houston. I hate Houston traffic. I love the city of Dallas. I hate Dallas, Texas traffic. I don't even in them other places. Other places I ain't. Nah. Like the LA's and all that. I got stuck in New York traffic by accident. Fuck New York traffic. I'm gonna just say it that way. Like, motherfuck New York traffic. Like, y'all New York traffic, y'all can have that shit. On my mama, on my hood. On my mama, on my hood. Man, he said you would hate New York. I got stuck down there one time, bro. I got stuck. I was heading to the Hamptons. And I ended up in getting off and ended up in Manhattan. And it's nothing other than I just literally had to supposed to go through that experience and drive through Manhattan, drove right past the Madison Square Garden. And I said, never again. I was on the street that it was probably I was on that street. It wasn't a mile. It wasn't a mile. It was probably maybe a half mile. And I was in that bitch for like an hour and a half to drive a half mile. Like, man, never again. Like, y'all can have New York traffic. Houston traffic, y'all can have it. Like, Houston is too big and too spread out to have that stupid traffic, man. Texas is too big, too spread out to have that stupid traffic. They got metroplexes and super highways and shit and still got traffic jams. Like, man, that ain't no way I need to get over again. Ain't no way you gonna let me over, baby. You gonna let me over, baby? Come on, let me over, baby. Why y'all blowing horns and stuff? We ain't going nowhere, y'all. Y'all quit tripping. Thank you, baby. Oh, that's the... I can't see. That's a fire truck. Oh, they got the arrows and shit out. That's an ambulance. That's the ambulance. That's the ambulance. We in trouble. Let me try to merge again. Let me get over again. One time for the fun time. Let me get over. We might as well do the zipper, y'all. Or like the lesbians do. Lesbians do the scissors. We might as well do the scissors. Let's do the scissors, y'all. You said where I'm at now, I just don't try to be in a rush to go anywhere. I can be running late. It is what it is. That's it. Nah, Trish, we Indians, girl. We ain't something. I see some smoke now. I see some smoke now. I see some smoke. Let them over. Let them over. Let them over. We can't go nowhere. Let them over. Everybody get over. You letting me over? I appreciate it, folks. Thank you, folks. I appreciate it, man. Let me raise my hand out, man, and tell them thank you. I really appreciate you, man. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you, folks. Now this is we in an accident and it took 4 lanes of traffic down to 1 because somebody was distracted driving, or somebody has English as a second language, or somebody doesn't. Oh, I hope everybody all right. Hold on, let's have a moment of silence, y'all. I'm gonna take my hat off. Let's have a moment of, I ain't taking my hat off, but let's have a moment of silence. Ooh, whiskey. All right, they look like, I see some signs of life. That one car though wasn't. That didn't look good at all. That looked like some gangster lean. That looked like some gangster lean. I don't even. That car was scrunched up. I thought it didn't look that bad from the back, and I got to the front. It looked scrunched up, man. And I'm still 36 miles from my drop. I can't read the chat now, y'all. Y'all see I didn't open it up. I got to open these horses up on the van. Got to open the horses up, man, and get there. Got to get there. Got to get there. So anyway, I forgot what the hell I was talking about. Don't let your sons play football. I got a scrambled egg. I can't remember nothing. I had to write down my thoughts and shit. But anyway, all right, man. I've been on here for about an hour. I just wanted to touch base with you all, man. Let y'all know that the dreams are free. Dreams are absolutely 100% free. Don't lose sight of that. The dreams are free. Dreams are free. Dreams are free. Salute to y'all, man. I ain't talking to my kids this morning. I gotta call them and get them their pep talk for school. Salute to y'all. Thank you all so much, man. Really, truly, genuinely appreciate it. Tomorrow I'll be back in there. I'll be back in the studio, maybe, unless I get another offer I can't refuse. I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm running up a bag, man. I got a strategy to come up mathematically, so I'm employing my strategy. But salute to y'all. It's Junior the Truth, man, signing off. Give you your daily reminder to view your life like a paradise. Until your life looks like a paradise, man. I'm a hard-born player, man. If you don't know anything else about me at the end of the day, I got to keep pushing, baby. Y'all be cool and have a powerful day.